Hey guys, so I'm here today to film a video for you. This is actually the first time I'm going to be filming a video like this. I'm going to be filming a 3 looks 1 palette video because I got the Desixkaty Friendcation palette in the mail. Like, first of all, can we talk about this packaging? And because I live in Canada, it did take like 3 weeks to get to me, so I didn't want to film like a review or a first impression anymore because like I feel like been done. So I decided to do 3 looks 1 palette, so this is obviously your first look for the day. Now, when I got this palette, this shade here, A Moment, was actually shattered. So I did send them an email. I just got this yesterday, so I guess we'll see what comes from it. I sent them an email saying with pictures, so we'll see if they offer me a refund or not, and they better, spoiler alert. So yeah, I just wanted to use these shadows. They're so beautiful. The shimmers really are the reason I picked up this palette, and I love the fact that this palette is not like a super warm toned palette. It has pops of color, has Dirty Money, it has A Moment, it has Game Over, this like sparkly black. I'm 1000% gonna do a look with this in this video. Get ready. Basically, choosing which eyeshadows to do a look with is the hardest part, but I love that there's lots of mid-tone mattes, there's a darker matte, and there's mattes to make different looks, and it's not all just like super warm tone, I say, with fucking cranberry eye look on. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this palette. Spoiler alert, love this palette. So this is going to be my 3 looks 1 palette video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see the 3 looks, then keep watching. Okay, so for look 1, what I think I'm going to do is try to use this color here, which I believe is called Try Me. No, it's Game Over. I'm so confused with how these work. Hold on. No, it's Try Me. I think I want to like focus it around this look, Try Me. It's like a cranberry berry color, and because I did buy the color Savage with it, I want to put that on my lips immediately, and I just feel like I want to do kind of monochromatic super fall look because your girl loves fall. So first I'm going to take this color. It's probably going to be too light. I'm probably going to take the 3rd color in, which is Necessary, and just kind of blend that into my crease because it is a necessary crease color. I really love that the shades in this palette aren't fucking super warm toned. Oh no, the cats are here. She just stuck her hand in my palette. That's disrespectful. This is a really nice like neutral toned crease color, which is like the perfect transition shade. So then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and I'm going to take the shade Girl Bye, which is this like kind of plummy color, and buff that into the crease. These mattes are nice, and they're like, they're not like so pigmented, but they're pigmented, and they're like, they blend out nicely so that you can really build them up. Sometimes you like don't need super pigmentation at first go because then shit just gets out of control. You know, like, I don't mind a shade that I have to build slightly. And not to say this isn't pigmented, I'm just saying it's like the perfect amount of pigment. I'm just gonna kind of bring this onto the outer third of my lid. I'm just gonna take that first brush and blend that out. Man, eyeshadow is so funny. I just feel like it always looks like butt shit until you're done. There's another. And I kind of want to drag this out. Just the burgundy color, so that when I do apply the darker color, the burgundy kind of is its like blend out. Okay, then I'm going to take a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm going to take this brown color, which is called Cheens. Cheens. It's probably like one of their animals because I know they name everything after their animals. I actually don't follow Desixkaty super religiously. Like, I don't think I'm subscribed to either of them on YouTube. Oh my god, don't tell anybody. I do follow Desi on Instagram though, because bitch is flawless. My cat is touching my fucking ring light. I just want this to be super subtle, just to deepen it slightly. I don't want to really take away from the red of that other color. I'm gonna take the brush that I had that red color on with no extra color and just kind of blend that all out. Okay, so that is the eye look right now, and it looks atrocious. Don't judge me. So I'm gonna take the color Try Me, which is this gorgeous cranberry color. I'm just gonna use my finger because like That's what we do now apparently in 2018, and just press that onto the lid. Holy fuck, that's gorgeous. Basically, I want it all over the center of the lid and a little bit. I'm just gonna leave the very inner corner blank because I'm gonna use the lightest shimmery shade on that section. Oh, but there was some serious fallout with that color. Again, I might have picked up too much. It might be like the Anastasia Norvina colors where like you need to be just take a little baby amount. So there is some fallout, but this is why I do my eyeshadow first. So I'm going to take the shade Just a Kiss, which is that light shimmery color. I'm going to use that one on a flat brush just to apply it into my inner crease, or sorry, my inner lid. I just feel like the way shimmers are made nowadays, they just like don't work on brushes anymore. So I'm going to try to use my pinky and just kind of press that into, oh, see, if you use your finger, it's just so much prettier, which like, I get it, but like also it's annoying because like, I can't be precise with my fucking pinky finger, you know? Can you? Because I can't. Do you see a cat? Tallulah Jean. Tallulah! Look at yourself! I have you on video! So anyways, I'm really feeling this eyeshadow look. So what I'm gonna do is just take a makeup wipe. Actually, this is just a baby wipe because like makeup wipes are expensive and I'm cheap. And I'm going to just kind of clean up this outer line. Like, do you see how perfect that made it? Okay, so now that my eyes are done, I'm just gonna go finish off my whole face and then I'll come back at the end and kind of show you guys what I'm using because I'm doing 3 looks, 1 palette. I don't want to make this video 7 years long. I just spent 10 minutes filming that eye look, so this will be fun to edit. So BRB. Okay, so this is the finished look and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I use the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. I look so pasty white, but I'm obsessed. Use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, used Benefit's Dallas blush. For highlight, I used the Pink Hearts color from the Modern Renaissance palette. And then I did actually go back on the bottom and used this color. Oh, some of the blue shadow just fell out. I used this color and this color on the lower lash line and just kind of blended it out with the brush that comes in all the Anastasia palettes, this one here. Normally I'm not a lower lash kind of girl, but this just felt like it needed it. And then for the lips, the reason I picked this look was because I put on the Desixkaty collab in Sauvage, which I just want to call Savage if I'm being honest. This color is life-altering. I feel like a goth queen and I'm so here for it, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is look 1. How you guys like it? So for look 2, I think we're going Dirty Money. We just have to. It's the most beautiful color in the history of the world. So I think I want to do a halo eye with it because I do. So I'm going to take that shade Necessary and I'm going to just kind of blow out my crease again. Then I'm just going to take the shade Churro and put that a little bit more precisely in my crease. This color is a little bit warmer than I'd like, but whatever. And I'm kind of just doing inner and outer crease and then I'll blend it all together in the middle when I have less color left on my brush. Then I'm just going to take that first brush that I had Necessary on and just kind of blend out those edges because we want everything to be blended, obviously. And then once I have my crease on like this, I always kind of put my mirror in front of me and I find that I just get like uneven around the edges. Like one side will come up higher than the other. I'm actually kind of feeling this look already. Okay, now you could leave it like this and then apply Dirty Money, but I want it to be kind of smokier. So I'm going to take the shade Cheens here, which is the darkest brown in the palette, and I'm going to just kind of build up that halo. Oh, that color is so beautiful. I find you need a nice small brush like this to really build up the inner corner so that the color is defined. Although I do think I added too much to the inner corner. Story of my life. Okay, once again, I'm going to take actually the second brush I used with the mid-toned brown and kind of blend that all out. It doesn't really matter how blended it is in the middle because you're going to pop that green on there anyways, and I have a feeling it's going to be pigmented AF and blow my whole life away. Okay, so now the magic happens. We're going to take Dirty Money and just pop that on the inner part of the lid with our finger because that's how we roll. That color is literally fucking stunning. I was honestly worried it would be too gold, but it's definitely green. Head up with a makeup wipe and catch any fallout. Okay, so the eye look is basically done. I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I will be back. Okay, so this got a little dark. You could 100% pair this with a nude lip, and I totally thought about it, but then I didn't, and I just thought that Kat Von D's Witches was the perfect black lip to pair with this. Bronzer is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. My husband is watching a horror movie at volume 7,000 in the living room, so that's happening. Madly blush, I have the green Lucky Clover color from the Moonchild palette on as my highlight, just because I thought, like, you know, everyone needs green. I did smoke out my lower lash line. I didn't feel the need to show you guys because, like, you just smoke out your lower lash line. It's not rocket science. And then I almost, cats though, I almost didn't put a wing on with this, but then I couldn't not put a wing on with this, so I went with a wing with Kat Von D's ink liner. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of really feeling this look. This whole 3-look 1 palette series feels like it's turning into a how to be a goth ass bitch with the Desixkaty palette. And, like, I'm literally not mad at it. So I hope you guys like this look. Let me know what you think because I'm feeling it. Alright bitches, today we're going smoky. I want to use the shade Game Over from this palette, which is this black shade with glitter in it, and I figured the best way to do this, please ignore the fact that I am breaking out, thank you Mother Nature. I figured the best way to do this would be to kind of basically do a black smoky eye, which I literally suck at, so this should be fun. I'm going to use a black base though because I just feel like this shade's going to look better on a black base. You could probably use it by itself and really pack it on, but I just feel like a black base is going to make my life easier probably. I think I'm going to take the shade Necessary first and do my crease, because I just think if I'm trying to blend after I apply the black, I'm going to end up blending the black everywhere. It's going to be a fucking nightmare, and black is not easy to work with. So then I'm going to take the shade Churro and deepen up that crease. I just want to add a lot of brown colors basically to blend so that it blends well. And as you can see, I pulled that out. I basically, what I do is take my blender brush and I kind of just drag the color out, and then I blend it into my crease. It's how I find it easiest to do a cat eye shape. And then with that same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Cheens, which is the darkest brown in the palette, and just kind of darken that very outer V. Just closest kind of to the lid and in the lower crease area. Just because I'm going to blend the black on the lid and it'll look better when it's blended into a darker color. Okay, so now that that's on, we're going to go into the scary part and put the black eyeliner on. I'm literally terrified. I'm so bad at this. I'm just going to use the MAC Eye Kohl in Feline because it's my only black eyeliner that's sharpened. Because I literally never wear black eyeliner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this as close to the base as possible. Wait, I'm going to warm it up on my hand first, just to get her going. I'm going to put this as close to the base, or to the lash line as possible, and just kind of drag it up a little bit. Like, that's all I want. And then I'm just going to go in with my finger. You could use a brush for this, but I just find the warmth of my finger blends it best. And you're gonna blend that into the dark brown. It doesn't need to be perfect because like you are gonna cover this with a shadow, but you wanna start with a small amount so that when you do fuck it up, because you will, you don't have black everywhere. Like that amount was probably enough. If I just drag it over a little bit more. So I'm gonna take a Q-tip and I'm just using my own spit to clean it up because I'm classy like that, and I'm just going to kind of define that line on the inner corner. And then we're just gonna take that color, what's it called? Game Over? Game Over, on our finger and just press it on top. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I'm shooketh. Okay, I'm gonna take that dark brown again in the outer corner just to kind of blend those two colors together. But my issue is I find that when you are putting on glitter like this and then you go to blend it together, you just end up spreading glitter everywhere. So you wanna kind of keep your blending at this stage to a minimum. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and then I will be back and it'll all look put together. Trust a girl. All right, so this is the finished look. Everything looks better with liner and lashes, I swear to God. I have Dallas blush on, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. For highlight, I used the blue shade from the Moonchild palette. I actually used these two blue shades, Blue Ice and Star mixed together over top of Colourpop Flexitarian. I also used that for my inner corner highlight. Put on mascara and winged liner. Again, I just kind of smoked out the lower lash line a little bit. For lips, I kind of thought about using, oh my God, I just dropped it. I thought about using Colourpop, or not Colourpop, Kat Von D's Echo. Is this Echo? Yeah, Echo liquid lipstick because it's blue, and like this glitter really does have a lot of blue in it, or this eyeshadow, but I went for a nude instead. This is my current favorite nude. This is Kat Von D's Sanctuary. I know many people wouldn't call this a nude, but I hate actual nude lipsticks, and this is the kind of nude that I generally go for, and like, I'm really into this look. Everything looks so much better with eyeliner on and mascara. I'm here for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will say now that I forced myself to do 3 looks 1 palette with this, I'm obsessed with this palette. I really do hope Dose of Colors emails me back about my crushed shadow. I realized that I emailed the wrong email address when I emailed Dose of Colors because I spelled colors like how Canadians spell color with a U in it, but then I didn't get like a bounce back email from my email provider until like 3 days later, so I emailed them again yesterday, so hopefully I'll get a response from them and they'll reship me this palette because I really do want to use this blue color, but like the more I use this palette, the more it crumbles and it's just like falling apart. But the mattes in this palette are fantastic. The shimmers in this palette are next fucking level. I absolutely love it, and I'm like really here for this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you like this style of video. Let me know what your favorite colors are in this Friendcation palette because I love them all. And let me know which of the 3 looks is your favorite. I love this look, but I do think that, I don't know, like I love this look, but like this is obviously not an everyday look for me, but the first 2 I would wear anytime. I think the cranberry one might have my heart. I don't know, but I really did love Dirty Money also. Life's hard. So thank you guys for watching and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.